Hello, hello. Let's quickly do audio check. Hello, hello. Okay, should all be good. So then continue. Okay, first let's do some warm-up attempts on Rodan. Hello, Jamugo. How you doing? On this fine Sunday evening, or evening afternoon, almost same thing. Oh, messed up already. You wanna try and make a room from a game? Nice. Good luck on that. Okay, not too bad of the first attempt. Just not great either. Hello Miranda, how you doing? And hello Eve. Good afternoon. Okay, so far it's not looking great for today. But it will be alright. Doing well. Got last ditch to phase 2 on second try. Nice. Bro got cooked immediately. Yeah. Hello lovely, how you doing? I'm here on my YTB this time. What's YTB? I might be having 2 brain cells. YouTube up. I thought YouTube was just YT, but I guess YTB also works. Half neuron active? Ah, quarter. It's Sunday afternoon. In the morning I already locked in a bit on Blender. Like bro, slowly but surely I'm realizing that ChatGPT is like super stupid. Like I already knew it, but at first in Blender it still worked, like with the explanations. But now, then step 1 still followable. But then from step 2 already, it just makes up stuff. And now I was like, okay, I might just search up a YouTube tutorial. And then I got it done in like 3 minutes. Like every once in a blue moon, ChatGPT is handy, but it was not today. Compilation of unverified source from ChatGPT is hardly helpful. Yeah. And it also skips a lot of steps. It's like if you're, as if you're asking someone like, okay, how do I read a book? And then they start by saying, okay, grab the book. and then start reading the page, and then they're missing the step of like open the book. And with a book that's pretty self-explanatory, but when there's 20 different tabs in Blender, I'm like, okay, which one do I need? But slowly but surely I'm getting there. You're usually better off doing research yourself? Yeah. Like, depending on what you do, it might just be easier to do it yourself. Got them to it right? Nice. I will also check the XP system. Please work on a make you look better. Yeah. The tutorial that I used on YouTube was more for like the simulation of water and not necessarily the texture of it and how it looks. So that's a work in progress. And now basically just a placeholder. I messed up. Like 2 in 5 hours? Nice. But on your first playthrough? That's very quick. Oh, second playthrough, oh, okay. Then it's pretty good. Like on the first playthrough, I don't know how long it takes, but more than 5 hours. And why do half my buttons not work? The game has 99 cards in one pile, 10 cards in the other pile, and 16 on the third pile, and I need to make every one of them. I mean, if you like doing it, then it will be fun. So, yeah, XP seems to be working normally today for everyone. My exploration did help with speedrunning later on though? Yeah. You already know the way a little. Okay, I'm not dodging properly. Throwing my game as nuclear bomb card. I mean, it probably fits into the game somewhere. If you have it. Why do I jump attack every time? Maybe it's better to just normal R2. Yeah, that's probably a lot better. here I can jump attack for the extra. Okay, never mind. Another stagger. Quickly heal up. Let's drink this one and I will immediately take the damage. And then I miss time. But phase 2, that's something. Why is my chair falling apart? But you have everything double. That's a very interesting mod. Then I mean also twice the grocery, but also twice the difficulty. Alright, probably more than twice. Phase 2. But what do you think? About what? About the double boss? Boom. And then again, the first hit, then you get a stun from the lightning, and then you get hit by the second one, and then it's over. Not nice. Please don't do double boss for your well-being. I wasn't planning on it, but thank you for the reassurance. And I buried 10 light years early. They're a couple business days too late. Again too late, or maybe too early. And when you heat up leftovers in the microwave and it's still cold in the middle? Yep. But then like, is it worth to heat it again, or do you just deal with it? Like usually I just deal with it. I did have one day, like surprisingly not more days, but one day that I remember where I put an empty plate in the microwave. So I'm just waiting for the microwave to finish, like it was still early morning, just woke up. And then I was like, wait, where's the food gone? Oh, I didn't put it in my plate yet. So then I had a hot plate with nothing. Anyway, does streaming require a good PC/Mac? Because I would love to start myself. I mean, does it require it? No. Will it help? Yes. Like my previous mic was very bad. Like to the point where I even wonder how people could listen to that for more than 10 seconds. Like it would just pick up all the background noise. And my own voice would be very soft. I know I'm eating my pot plain rice like a loser. You're just eating it normally. Swing my PC is too city to try. I mean, that just depends on what game you are gonna play. Because Hollow Knight runs basically on a few potatoes. But something like Eldenring or other AAA titles, then it might start to suffer a little. Next stream material again? Yeah. I just started and then I got used to it. And now it feels weirder to not stream than to actually stream. Would someone watch me if I stream? Like it depends on a lot of factors. Like first stream ever, unless you specifically ask people to watch your stream, you will get no viewers. Unless you already have an audience. But if it's starting from 0, then first stream will most likely have nobody viewing. And then just find a game where there's an audience for it. And then after like a little while, if there's no people, then switch to a different one. Until you find an audience and then see what the audience likes. And then, yeah, build further on that. That's why how I did it. I started my channel with a lot of random stuff. And then I logged in on Eldenring. Then I got like some viewers for a couple months. Then I kinda stopped. And then I got back into it like a little over a year ago. And yeah, now we're here. I love trying, but I have so many issues with it. Yeah, I don't know exactly what issues, but if it feels awkward to talk to a screen, then yeah, you get used to it. Can stream because I don't live alone, that's the only problem. Neither do I. Yeah, depending on the situation, the home situation, you might indeed not be able to stream. Like here, if I stream until midnight, no problem. Even though people are sleeping, if I just keep it a little quiet, then no problemo. And then I don't even hear when people are outside my room, so yeah. I don't know, I just got used to it. My PC sitting, my schedule is random and I never stick to a single game. I also don't really stick to a single game. Like, all the games I did on my YouTube channel are first Overwatch actually. Overwatch 2 was my first ever video. Then a lot of Fortnite, some Marvel Rivals, Valorant, Apex Legends, Arc Raiders a little bit, and a lot more, and then also single player games, Souls games, Cyberpunk, Hollow Knight, Silksong, Clair Obscur, some horror games, just a bunch of stuff. And then if there's no people watching after like 2 or 3 streams, then I switch over to another one, to a different game where I know there's an actual audience. But every now and then I do like to try some new stuff. Also sound isolated because I play guitar. See, that's the dream. Yeah, you can try indeed. Just start with a light game. And then a quick tip that I don't remember if I found it out myself or if I found out online about it. But on Twitch, when you go to a game, like a specific category, and then you just search up a game, and then you want to find a game with a lot of viewers, or like decent amount of viewers and not a lot of people streaming, because then the chances of people clicking on your stream is way higher. Because if you go play Fortnite, for example, then everybody is gonna watch the big streamers. Same with whenever a new game releases. If you don't have an audience yet, then people won't click on your stream. I'd absolutely love to stream Heroes of Iron 4. I think it's Heroes of Iron. Correct me if I'm wrong. But no one would watch me. I mean, hold up, let me check. Oh, Hearts of Iron. My bad. Yeah, go to Twitch. Like I stream on YouTube, but it still works. And then Hearts of... Why does it not... What is this? I'm not logged in. Hearts of Iron 4 category. I see 123 viewers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 streamers. So then, if you dual stream, if your PC can handle it, there is a chance that people would click on your stream and then also make shorts and long form videos about it. Like just a lot of not outreach, but a lot of ways for the people to find you. I think I'll stream this afternoon maybe. Oh, feel free to. Statistics major, then do computer science. I don't know how much research I did into it, but I'm just telling how I made YouTube like work. Like between, how do you say that? Like not work, but like, I hope you guys know what I mean. To be sure, you just use the YouTube built-in stream, or do you use something more? I use OBS Studio. This one, OBS Studio, in case my pronunciation is incorrect and people are like, what are you talking about? Played Hearts of Iron 4 today and suddenly started crashing endlessly. Yeah, that yeah, it happens sometimes, I guess. I don't know what you mean. Then it will all be... I don't know what it will be, but yeah. Yeah, if your PC can handle it, then I do recommend starting with dual streaming, so both on YouTube and Twitch, or whatever you want. Such an interesting conversation happening. It may sound weird, but I have actually been waiting for when people start to ask like, hey, how do I start streaming, and then I can tell my story of how I got into it. Yeah, that's the short version. The stream Gammonanza? I don't know what Gammonanza is. But yeah, I guess. And then again, first attack. Yeah, I already messed up. Just roguelike? Oh, okay. Yeah, for the ones who haven't heard it before, there was actually one decision that I made that actually made this all work. Because it was around the time where eldenring Nitrine almost came out. So before that I also posted like almost daily. Bits of Clair Obscure and edits. But then I was like, okay, let's just go stream Elden Ring. Then try to get an audience before Nitrine comes out, and then I will play that. And I had one viewer who played with me. And then after like a month-ish of just having one viewer, sometimes another one, I was like, okay, let's just try a different game. Either Hollow Knight or Horizon Zero Dawn. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go for Hollow Knight, has a little bit more of an audience. And yeah, that one decision changed everything. Spent like 7 hours straight on it yesterday. So then you know it's a peak game. And hello Oro, how you doing? Not to be that guy, but why the actual fuck does your lady not have a bleed infusion? I don't know. I can check my stats after this run. So right now. Like maybe I need to... Oh, wait, not that one, this one. Yeah, I don't know what stats to look at. Or maybe I need to do something with it so it inflicts bleed. I think it was here, right? Karma. Not that one. Both occult and bleed works, yeah. But there was a way to like put stuff on it, right? Or is that with the Ash of War? Where you can put like on sharp or bleed or frost, whatever. Just want to mention that the local fast food joint has a beautiful dill sauce. Okay. That's good to know. Only bleed works since you somehow don't have seppuku. So if the SFR, okay, yeah. But I think I know where that item is. Oh wait, that was another one. I know that there's an item here, if I remember correctly, that you can use, or that's maybe the whetstone. Is fairly about stamping symbols for 5 days straight. Yeah, I don't know why I do that. For some reason I think I have a chance. Wait, how do we go down? Over here, somewhere. Not here, what? Shh. Oh, right there. But do you know what's Kurdistan? I think a country. Okay, but I got this item already. Right, then it should also be in my inventory somewhere. I'm fine. It's probably, if I have it, it's probably somewhere here. Yeah, redstone knife. Yeah, the affinity. That's what I need to do. As far as that mountain tops lake with my scarab. Mountain tops lake. Here? Or here? Also no idea what this is. A pure bleed infusion works too though? Okay. It's that big part, this stuff then. I don't know if I took out the dragon already. But I guess we will find out. If his scarab should be easy to find, yeah, I don't know where or what to look for. But I'm pretty sure I already took out this dragon. It's near the grace? Oh, okay, then time to go all the way back. This doesn't get any XP. Yeah, I cursed Eve. I turned it off. Nah. I don't know why it's not working. It suits you. So it's the same as in fantasy. It makes sense because it doesn't have to make sense. Or the other way around. It doesn't have to make sense, so it makes sense. Cockbook dances first try? Nice. Went AFK for 1 second while we were talking about me. I don't know. Skeletons SOS? Yeah. Wait, are you discriminating against me? Nah. Scarabs on the lake? Oh. I knew that. They're on the lake but near the grace. Here maybe? They call for protest and revolution. About what? Yeah, also, why am I always in a snowy area in the summer? I hear something. Blowing snow. Some of us just don't get it. Yeah. Like summer is still good. But winter is just so much better. Let me get the exact location. Okay. Among trades who bought their way up drinks. Yeah, see, in secret, I paid for everyone so they could have more XP. If I spam? I don't know. Can I summon the Nightbot? I think you can if you type !! Discord or ! Socials. Then you should be able to. If that's what you mean. Okay, maybe it's in this cave, I don't know. Guess it's worth a try. Got Venta? Nice. Fantastic. Coca-Colastic. Please tell me other people also get that joke. I know there's a trap here. It's not that difficult to see. Oh, wait, so here is that cave. Oh. I was always wondering where is that cave, but it's here. Still near the grace? Okay. Well, I also found a random cave, so... And I had to use a stone sword key for it, so... There should be stuff in here. There's definitely some stuff in here. It's like the most obvious joke ever? Okay. Lucky for me. Because otherwise I would have really been unk. What does this lead to? Apparently nothing. What the f... That's stupid, why did you damage yourself? Okay, my bad. Now you have bleed. Doesn't mean you're good. See? Anyways, I'm gonna head out in 50 minutes. Okay. And this dude just gives me nothing. I need to feed my cats and I'm gonna ride somewhere far. Okay, well, have fun. And then I guess I will see you again on Tuesday. Which by the man that I will not remove my comments. Wait, is YouTube doing that again? Like I also can't keep up with all the chats. But I do try to read all the important ones. Like the most important ones. Sort of, I don't know. Let's just try to stay alive. No, no, no. Okay. A product near the grace? Okay. Should you go to the beach? Yeah, sure. And why is my chair so annoying? Okay, I don't know where the trap ends up. But maybe it's a shortcut. I think it's a shortcut. So this is the one that summons them all, so basically I should find the snails. You'll snail the summons die as well? Yeah. So I should just find the snail. Right here. I don't know if all of them die. No. It's in parts. Snails are also surrounded by bright light? Yeah. So they do make it quite easy to not die. And then this. I feel like I should be safe there. Okay, that attack I didn't remember. No, not at the end. Why? Just one hit away. Just kill snail. Wait, there's also a snail here. Oh, also. I just saw the image on Discord. We quickly see it. And then, oh yeah. I'll keep that open. Because the indeed, at least, yeah. I was about to call you a god gamer. Yeah, don't do that. I'm not that good. Yeah, I did not see that there was a snail there. Wait, this one is from another one. Wait, can I not just run? They can't enter the boss room, so I can just run and then be fine. Is the snail here? No. I feel like this is an actual enemy that you have to fight instead of kill the snail. Or I'm just extremely blind and I don't see the snail. That was not smart. That's a little better. Then there should be another one. Yeah, there is another boss that spawns. And in case you're wondering how do I know all this, I saw this in a video once. This exact cave. Like 3 years ago. I hear a voice. Yeah, see, I'm not that bad. I'm not good, but I'm not that bad. Alright, see you next time. And thank you for tuning in and for the help to find the item. Boom. Oh, I love this weapon. But there's more. Oh, there it is. Boom. One smooth combo. Her thoughts now? Nice. How's the ordinary 4 letters? Rare. R-A-R-E. See, I'm goaded. You're thinking way too difficult. Withdraw your PTSD? That's not good. Also, hold on, it's like exactly here-ish. Make me so unbelievably jealous. Yeah, like once every blue moon I can log in. So bad I had to make the fit. Yeah, it just be like that. Yeah, but give me more words for the crossword. It should be here. And now you might be wondering, isn't it easier to just wait for it instead of trying to chase after it? And the answer to that is yes. Put a little bit more over here because then it's easier to see. But I feel like on ice it might be easier. Oh. Am I stupid? What do I do with whatever this is? Or maybe it's just circling something. Relief of 3 letters. See, that one I don't know. Thoughts in the first try? Nice. So what do I do? Me no understand. Last letter is a V or M. I don't know. So what do I do here? I actually don't know what I have to do here. There's something running around. What to do at the circling snow in freezing lake ring. Okay, basically I have to just take it out. Somehow. There it is. So then I'm pretty sure I also have to do that at whatever was over here. Because there was also a thing that sounds exactly the same. Or maybe not. Last letter's a D. It's the relief of, and the last letter's a D. It's rid. Oh yeah, like got rid of. But anyway, that's that item. Also curious what's over here. I mean, definitely something. But what? I don't know. Brought together 3 words. Brought together 3 letters. I was gonna say join, but that's 4. I can count. Yippee! What? I need 120 more K. Do I have that in my pocket? It's 30. Then we do something a little different, and that is go here. Yeah, this one. First in my class ranking by a science exam. Nice. You didn't even study? That's very impressive. Wet, yeah. Too wet, someone. Like those are the words, like, when you hear them, then you're like, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense, but you actually need to think of them. That's a different story. Yeah, like wetting indeed. To wet someone. So how long is your combo? And why is one of your attacks half my health bar? Okay, not half, but more than I want. See what if we just do this a little differently. And then I mean I survive, you don't. Or I do not survive. Polite refusal, 5 letters. Deny. Today's crossword is such pain, what the hell? The midi and mini were free. Yeah, it happens. The polite refusal, 5 letters. Deny is 4, denial is 6. The refuse is also a lot more. Decline, also way too many. No, pass is 4. Okay, I'm not safe here. Second letter O. I feel like it's such an obvious word, but I just can't think of it. Did I already tell you guys that I love text in the 3-fold pin? I don't know what that is, but now you did. Still the word. How much range does that spear have? Quickly go down for some more space. And then I can also go away easier to safety. What's the problem? Scared? Yeah, I should be, apparently. Boom. And we run that a couple of times. Or like one more time and then use a big rune. Okay, random. What's this one clue? B5 cross mob. The only word I've heard of is mob. The other ones I've never seen before. Okay, please let me leave. Let me leave. And now you're scared. Once I heal. And then now I should have enough golden runes. Yeah, I need 30k more and I have that. 30. And then just a tiny bit more. Wait, this one. National flower of Mexico, 6 letters. I have no clue. '28 Olympics host, wasn't that? I don't know actually. 3 letters ending with A. Croatia. First one that popped up. I don't know, I'm just naming stuff. Croatia, or wait, that's more than. But 3 letters ending with. Oh. I thought you have 3 letters and you know that it ends with A. Oh, then, I don't know. Boom. Boom. See, this is a little better. Time. I don't have time. Okay, but already a lot more damage. Oh well, Jimoku, thank you for tuning in, and then I will see you on Tuesday, I think. And have a great rest of your weekend. And all that stuff. That should have parried, but whatever. Where is 5 lead starting with C? Where is 5 letters starting with C? I have no clue. Going silent? Yeah. Sorry for overwhelming you. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, and why does that not parry? Be a verb in a third person? Maybe. Okay, that was like the weirdest attack ever. I don't have time to apply my stuff. Yeah, okay. This is not the easiest build to work with. But it should end with S. Worries 5 letters. Starting with C, end with S, second letter A. Wait, hold up. I don't have the word in front of me. SA something something C. Welcome back, lovely. Is everything working? And in the evening, like depending on what time, I might join in for a bit. Could be calls like when overprotective parents call you over and make sure you're okay. Ah, it could be. Almost mother done. Nice. Tech calls, I guess. Good work. Spare time when I will start at 19? Okay. Then depending on how long you stream, I might be able to watch for a bit. Sure, when I back padlock, I will watch when driving or when riding. Okay. I mean, as long as you drive safe. Boom. Do I know about safe driving? Yeah, like, don't drive like me. Like, I pay attention to a lot of stuff, but not everything that I should be paying attention to. Okay, so far, no real problems caused. Would you drunk drive? I've never even been drunk, so. But that's not the question. Would I do it? No. Gonna send some votes when I get there? Okay. Oh, then have fun on the travel. And then we will see more eventually, or hear more. You guys know one thing about safe driving then? Yeah. I mean, I do know what safe driving is. Like, I looked right in front of me. About like 80-90 degrees to the right, but not 40 degrees to the right. And that is where somebody was. But no accidents caused. And then for next time I know that I need to look out better. But it's driving lesson for a reason. My mom drove into a horse once. I mean, that could be your mom's mistake, but it could also be a random horse where it just decides like, hey, I'm gonna go do random stuff now and make people run into me. Just drive through some farm region and gate wasn't properly locked, so the horse ran out. The horse wasn't injured, but the car was a little left. I would say then it's like still technically the driver's fault, but the farmer's fault, or like the person who owns the horse, or the thing where the horse is at, whatever. That's my mistake. I got too greedy. You thought of dyeing your hair that color? I mean, you can always do that. Like, it won't be permanent. Yeah, also white hair looks very cool as well. I'm dodging, but apparently I'm not doing it correct. Oh, wrong button. After I shade blonde, my mom really wanted me to go full platinum blonde for a while. Although I need to search up what's platinum blonde. Like, in my eyes, I know blonde, like light blonde and dark blonde. And that's about it. Okay, yeah, I can't do that apparently. Just came to love my natural hair, but now I'm the one thinking about dyeing it. Platinum's really the right blonde. Hold up. I get my cursor, thank you. Platinum blonde hair. Oh, yeah, like that. Like very light. I dodged, but whatever. If that face for black hair was speaking to me, I mean black hair also looks good. Like every hair color can look good. Okay, apparently I was too close there. Get cooked? A little. Only a little bit. The throwdown is also getting cooked. And I did the wrong button there. My bad. See, that one's better. Sometimes look at myself in dark lighting and just like, am I look good with darker hair? Yeah. But also, why is it that whenever I am home for the entire day, my hair is good, but then whenever I go out, like to whatever, then my hair is just cooked. Oh, skull tyrant gone. Nice. Worst sentence suckers ever spoken? Yeah. But also, like, why is it that whenever I go to bed my hair is good, but then when I wake up it's a complete mess? Well, that's logical. But then I try to fix it, but there's just always at least one flick of hair that just has to stick out for some reason. Or before showering? Yeah. And then after showering for the first 2 hours. It's horrendous. Okay, this is also pretty horrendous. Yeah, and then after that it's a little better. Yeah, I'm getting really... My style my eyebrows slightly moist because I can't bear looking at my super flat hair. Yeah. I just usually shower like late afternoon or in the evening. Like whenever I get home from my internship, and it's like 5 PM, so I'm like, what, not really much else to do, so let's just shower. And then I'm home, and then I'm like, okay, well, whatever, now it doesn't matter. Tomorrow morning it will be bad anyway. See, you don't need to double down on that radar. And why do I keep making that mistake? Is just against us at this point? Yeah. My chair is also against me still. Musclet between toad and hanging tree haircuts. Yeah. It happens. But also whenever my hair is like bad, then I just straight up have a bowl cut. And then I try to fix it, and then it looks somewhat acceptable. Why do I not learn? Raised metalhead lifestyle at this point? Yeah. Like, also, I thought about growing out my hair as well, but then at some point it starts getting curly. Then it's just a mess. Where's my greatest pride and joy? If my hair looks bad, I will be depressed. Yeah, fair. Like for me it's not that serious, but I do try to make my hair look at least decent. But when I have too much thrust back and it's not good. Yeah. Or then you're at the length where it's too short to do anything. But no, wait. Yeah, too short to do really anything, but too long to do nothing. You just seem like a huge geek, because you're a computer science major. Yeah. Like from all the people in my class at least, let's just say there are worse looking people. Also better looking, but also worse. Get layers. Wait, hold up. I probably do know what layers are, but I need to a visual thing of it. Layers. Oh, like that, yeah. Are these guys specifically? Oh yeah, like that. Like I try to do it a little bit like that, but then the wind. Then I'm like, okay, whatever. It sucks. Give you a bomb haircut. I've been doing on my own since I was 12. Okay. So being a girl wants to go into chemistry. Yeah, I don't know how the people in chemistry look, so I'll just believe you. So like, I do want to grow out my hair, but then also not. Like at the length where it's currently at, it's pretty good. Like it looks good and it doesn't annoy me. And I messed up. For a discount on your record, by the way. Really? You actually do, I mean, I'm in Cologne in August. And next year probably in Berlin for TwitchCon. So that would be very oh, okay. Like if you did actually have experience, it would actually be kind of funny to just try it. Got my friends there before though, she seemed to like it. Okay, so it wouldn't necessarily ruin it, but also no guarantees on it looking good. Okay, that was not good. A butterfly could... hold up. Butterfly haircut. It's a search result, but there's how do you describe that? Like also kind of layers. I probably messed up on purpose. Yeah, and then I would have to go buzz cut. I mean, it's content. Yeah, long flowy layers, indeed. Like how long does it take to do that? Like I just go through my hair with my hands a couple times and then it's good. But then you're like spending hours. So at some point that does get boring, right? Or is that just me? Why do I not learn from my mistake there? I have a way of growing wolfcut currently. Then just go to the barber, I guess. It's good or style? Both. like cutting, then you need to have it on like the right length. But then to style it, like when I wake up, my hair is absolutely cooked. And then to have hair way longer than that, and then have to style that. Like yeah. I'm glad I don't have to do that every day, let's just say it like that. Now you have a lot more options when hair is longer, that's true. But just long hair in general is pretty difficult to keep in style and healthy and everything. Display that, nice. Always have me up, that's why I've been doing it on my own. Yeah. Like the time in February. Oh no, wait, ends January. It was absolutely horrendous. But then I knew exactly what I didn't want. So I went again like 3 weeks ago, I think. 3-4 weeks ago. And now it's actually kinda good. Like perfect, not, but good. Like around 7 out of 10. 16 maybe 10-20 minutes, but I've been giving myself the pretty much same haircut for 5 years. Yeah. Okay, then that is actually, I mean, still 20 minutes to style it every day. In 20 minutes, not that much, but and also it is 20 minutes. But it was always cut their hair when it's the perfect length. Like at some point it feels like it's not the perfect length anymore. But then if you wait longer, then it's too long and then it's just all messy. Chop off so much. No, I said to the barber like, okay, around half length, and then she cuts off like almost 80%. Like that's not my mistake. And also it's in parts, so then I can't be like, oh, that's too short, and then leave the other parts longer. So like at a certain point, you know if you cook or not. Like last time I wasn't, but sometimes I am. My friend said from perfect middle bar to borderline best for no reason. Yeah. I mean, if people want that, then go for it, I guess. sometimes look at the haircuts my guy friends get and say, like, dude, I could do it so much better. Then offer them then first couple for free, and then make pictures of the before and after, with consent of course, and then after that start asking money for it, then get more clients. And just do that like 1 or 2 days a week. Insta fame? Yeah. Or like just locally first. And you could make some money on the side without having to get a job. One of those basement barbers. Yeah, exactly, like it. If it works, it works. That varied, but whatever. Don't care too much about how my hair looks. I mean, it's fine. I also don't care that much, like a little bit. I want it to not look bad, but it doesn't need to look absolutely perfect. It saves me from being fully chopped. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes it be like that. So they will not care how to see me, it's more of my own self-preservation. Yeah. Like just wanting to not look bad. Wanting to look like you actually do go outside even when you don't. What's the outside? Yeah. Like sometimes you have people who just look like they have never seen sunlight. Just as long as I don't look like that, it will be mostly good. Or just a typical IT person. Playing Jujutsu Kaisen, no bias, good quote for this. I love myself and I'm more pretty dressed up, and I love myself and I'm kicking ass. Yeah. No IT person is typical. You mean as in it is or it is not? Like each person individually? Or am I now just not making any sense? Like, there's people who look like they are just born to work in IT. Not typical? Nah, not everyone. why am I messing up this bad? Some get damage, yeah, see, that's the bleed. So it is working, but now I also need to stay alive. That's the part where I mess up. Blood for the blood god, exactly. Boom. Then dodge after I parry the first one where I can't parry. Board question why are all other middle high school computer science teachers PDF files? I don't know. I'm not one of them. So also physical education teachers as well. Sometimes. Yeah, some people are just very weird. Dude, the 40-year-old IT dudes show, but it's like as soon as they hit 60, they need to be around children. Yeah. Kinda like Minecraft YouTubers. Like when they get famous. I think the PEGI rating of Minecraft is the max age of the people they are allowed to be with. Don't get me started on PE? Yeah. There are pretty interesting stories about that. But I do wanna try Minecraft at least this summer. Like I've played Minecraft before on my iPad and on the PS4. And also on my laptop with the launcher. Yeah, not officially on my PC. So what happened with the creep online? The launcher, yeah. I mean, as long as the launcher works, it's fine. But then at some point my laptop started showing its age, or basically just being a gaming laptop with a lifespan of 2 years. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not playing this on like 40 FPS. Custom skins though? Yeah, I just played it to build a lot of random stuff. Stay down. Good boy. Huh? What? But you got a job offer online? How? There's people who can't get a job offer. There's just people who get it offered online. I didn't know that side of the job market. I can't keep defending myself. Yeah, one day it will all be over. I mean, just look at him being not bad boy. I'm dead. Customer and apparently 13-year-old me was good enough to be able to get hired. At that point, like, what do you do then? Like, I guess then you're still in early high school, I think. Or middle school, I don't know, like depending where you live. So yeah, then you're also legally only allowed to work like 2 hours a day, or 3, maybe 4. Like a certain amount of hours per week, I think. I've had people ask me to open commissions or work on an artistic project for money, but that was before AI got decent with image generation. Yeah. At middle school, yeah, over here we have elementary school and then high school. Like elementary school is 8 years, then high school, depending on which direction, it's 4, 5 or 6 years. Very confusing. One day I will explain it better. So between middle and high school, oh, okay. Here elementary is 4 to 6 and middle school starts 4 to 6 depending on how long elementary was. Yeah, shorter elementary and longer middle. Here for safety, I have more than enough anyway. There's 2 stagger. Okay, is he gonna do the meteor now? First this BS attack. 5 years elementary, 3 years middle, and 5 years high school. Okay. So yeah, then every school system is just confusing. Whatever you grow up in, that makes sense. And the rest doesn't. Stay down. Really nice. That was a very good run, but I messed it up. Like the Dutch school system is also like very complicated, but I grew up in it, so it makes perfect sense to me. I got greedy, yeah. I should have healed. So here, R2, R1, R2, dodge, parry, 1R1. A little bit of range there, or distance. I don't know why I attacked instead of dodging. Boom. Please bleed. Massive. And you know what else is massive? Well, that's already over a year ago. That was January 2025. It's now first full week of June is already over. Like the February, I remember kinda well. Then March I had a few things here and there. Same for April and May. And now it's June. But yeah, I mean, I'm also glad that it went by quickly, because the sooner I have more free time in summer, I'll try some more German again. I learned some new words. Don't remember anything. I was stuck in depressed phase the first half of the year. Yeah. But second half will be better. Once my sisters got my parents because I seemed so out of it. Okay, then you might be a little cooked. Yeah, some German. Hello. Wie geht es dir? Ihr? Mir geht es good. I was gonna say kinda good, but kinda is not the German word, and I don't know the German word. Ik geht es mir? Mir geht es gut. Und das heißt ziemlich, ich weiß die Worte, aber ich weiß nicht die, what's the Dutch word or German word for definition? So why am I not healing? You can say that? Yeah. See, I know the basics, but like einen, and all that stuff, I still don't get that. I thought I understood it, but I don't. Why isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I thought like the same with Egeitse. Or maybe now I'm just confused. And the sun is not working in my favor. Oh, wrong button. I wanted to heal, but I had no heals left. But I will quickly close my curtains. It was supposed to be cloudy and rainy today, but yeah. Definition definite soon. Okay, yeah. Order a coffee. Okay, hallo. Ich will ein Kaffee bestellen. Yeah, I don't know stuff about coffee. The conjugations or whatever it's conjugations. I don't know stuff about that. Oh, is the radiance interfering? Yeah. It won't leave me alone. So I stole weather? Yeah. Where's the police? Bitte. Hallo, ich will bitte einen Kaffee bestellen. And I'm blowing my nose real quick. So you can just say ein Kaffee bitte? Yeah, but I try to be kind. In school we also had to do 4 sentences. Yeah, when I'm in Germany I do wanna try to like actually speak German. And then first I will ask like, hey, is it fine if I practice some German with you, or is it too busy and it will take a lot of time? Then I will just order in English. But if it's not super busy and you have the time, then I would like to try ordering in German, because that's the best way to practice, like Duolingo for the words, but then actual conversations to learn it. I can't do much about that, my nose is running at the most random times of the year. Sound insensitive? Okay, hold up. Hallo. Kann ich einen Kaffee bestellen? Bitte? Is that better? Or is that still not good? Yeah, okay. Yeah, then in German I need to still think about it a lot more, so then I talk a lot stiffer. And then I know a word and then I tell the word or speak the word. And then I pause. You have random scratch on my leg, it happens. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get rid of it, you can amputate your leg. Is a cat haunting you? Yes. Early. Thanks for your advice, yeah. But also then people are like, oh, but amputating hurts. Like, if you amputate your leg, then where do you feel your pain? In your leg, but that's not there anymore, so you don't feel any pain. Like, logic. I might have messed up here a lot. Okay, no, I'm good. This one, quickly, thank you. Outstanding boy. Yeah, now just to run. I mean, best yet. Best one yet. How about in German? Amputate your leg? I don't know the words for that. Does anyone want to have any video about German? Sure. Phantom pain maxing. Outstanding, but it's better than, or it's different than the other one. Yeah, just a common strike. No big deal. It's massive. Ah, phenomenal boy. Dodged at the wrong moment. I might have dodged a little bit at the wrong timing. Since you're not the one doing the amputating usually. Yeah. That's true. Let's see, phenomenal. I have another one. I have another one. Best one yet. Just wait for it. This marvelous young man. How's that one? Oh, the lead right into phase 2. That's what I like to see. Drink the juice. I think I pressed X instead of square. Because I jumped when I meant to drink. Stupid. Fanta still stands unopened on your desk. Then drink it. Boom. I like this. I hope I'm safe here. If not, and it sucks, but I am. buried. And then I mess up like that. But back to back pretty good. Oh well, then no Fanta right now. Not fantastic. I feel like I'm close to beating Radon. I must start recording. I should have buried, but it's all fine. Bleed for the win. I'm a little low on health, no problem. No problemo at all. See? 2 sips. Stagger into phase 2. Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Wait, that's from a song. I need to know the melody. Drink a little juice. Drink another little juice when I have time. Right now. Okay, Zero down. What if you just don't take me out? Nationality? Like, is this just a fantasy or something like that? I recognize the song, but my brain refuses to give it to me. Maybe if you write out more of the lyrics, then I know it. Taking out Smith supplements. Why is my brain not unlocking the memory? I'm a little... Yeah. Open your eyes. Da, 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 da. Look up to, open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. Something like that, right? Like, it's right there. It's right there, but my brain just refuses. You sang terribly, but yes. I never said I was good at singing. I just need to know the song. I need to unlock it in my mind. Why won't my brain unlock it? Wait, what's the title? I must search stuff on my phone. I know it. It's from ABBA. From Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah. Oh no, wait, that's not from ABBA, that's from Queen. My bad, don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kidnap me. Please. I corrected my mistake. Habano, it's from Queen, I know it, I know it. It's over, yeah. Just kidnap me at this point. Put me in a basement. Mama, I just killed my man. Do 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 do. I don't know the lyrics, but I unlocked the song again. Make sure your windows are locked at approximately 3 AM. Nah. If you get in, you get in. And if you don't, then you don't. I want fresh air in my room, so I'll leave my window open. Hairstylist basement? Yeah. I mean, if you take me to your hairstylist basement, then feel free. Can we hang out? Sure. I have to go early tomorrow morning, so don't have a lot of time. But I will open the window a little more. Or just take your scissors with you. Also, why am I so dumb in phase 1? We're done? Okay, maybe don't take the scissors. This is what I've been doing cardio for. Yeah, see, for everything a reason. I messed up. Yeah, but by the way, then we can watch the movie. That's Poet's Department, if I'm right. Or something with Dead Poets. Or Dead Poetry. I remember the movie. I just don't remember the exact title, but I have it on my watch list on Prime. Department, yeah, okay. Almost had it. Oh no, wait. Society instead of department, yeah. Yeah, I have Taylor Swift fans living here. So then that, or Torture Poets Department, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Dead Poets Society. I will remember it for 5 minutes. Don't get up. Yes, I agree with you. I 100% agree. But it will never stop, unfortunately. And why am I this bad? Wait, but also like fantasy, then you also have Dancing Queen. Da 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 da. Yeah, okay, I don't know. My brain is doing stuff. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time. Oh. That's stupid. Don't fall for that trap. When I wait for you to do something, that usually doesn't mean much good for you. And then I still mess up after, but that's not the point. See, now I'm recording, and I barely even get to phase 2. But now, I mean, I do have proof that I made it almost to the end of the boss fight, because I have it on stream. So, in case this is actually a video, then it was the stream of June 7th, 2026. And if you're already watching it on the stream, or you're watching the stream back, then just go a little earlier into the stream, like 20-30 minutes-ish, and just scroll through the attempts. Don't do anything else. Thank you. Okay, heal up. Don't get greedy, because that has not ended well a lot of times. And then in one hit. See that I was greedy. And then it's over. Find your zen, I can offer a cigarette. Sure. But just zen, breathe in. Breathe out. I don't know if that's hearable. I might be good. I'm fine. Sure, yeah. When did I have that chance? I don't know. Like, I do want to try it one day. Someday in the future. Back, I'll have smoke with you. Okay, I don't know when that will happen, but if it happens, I will keep you on it or hold you to it. How do you say it in English? I don't, but maybe someday I will try it. Passively, yeah. Passively I do almost daily. Greed. See, then I become greedy for one moment and then it's over. Do not get addicted, wasn't planning on it. I'll let you have one and then we fought it? Yeah, or just part of one. No, just one war, I think. That's better. Then you get the entire experience. Think I will never try just to stay safe? Yeah. Like all those things like drinking and smoking and stuff, I do want to try it someday, but I don't want to make it a regularity. Is that? I don't think that's a word. I don't want to make it a regular thing. Generally don't advise people to start smoking, but like when you're in same stress situation, you do need to release sometimes. Yeah. Most people that try cigarettes for the first time get disgusted anyway. I'm already disgusted by it, like most of my colleagues smokes and then you can smell it, and also classmates. Like I do want to be social and also be outside every now and then. And then you do inhale some of the smoke. But that's not the end of the world. Oh, wrong button, I'm dead. Yeah. That's why vapes are so much worse, because they actually taste good. Yeah, but like, because they taste good, they taste horrible. Like, why do you need some random chemical that you suck on? Like a plastic rainbow looking piece. Then you suck on it like your life depends on it or something. And it smells like whatever. Like, there's better things. When I said for life-changing exams I stay calm. Okay, see, I don't have that much stress tolerance or containability or whatever the word is. But I can deal with situations. I spray myself with perfume after I smoke. See, as a non-smoker, we appreciate that a lot. Like when people want to smoke, sure, but if you then also put in effort so other people don't have what's the English word? Don't get disturbed by it. I don't mean that word, but you get the idea, then I don't mind it. Don't get that people tell me don't care about that. Like in school there were a few smokers. Then they would go outside to smoke a little. And then they would come back inside and they start talking to you, and then you just feel all the cells in your body start to mutate and whatever. If I have to smoke in front of a non-smoker, I make sure smoke doesn't go right in the face. See, that's what we appreciate. I didn't pay attention to the game. So, and did I miss any chats? I feel like I did. Okay. Did you have a stomachache afterwards, like after smoking or after eating dried fruits? I've already pressed R2, but whatever. When you eat a lot of it? Oh, okay, yeah. Like when you eat a lot of food in general, your stomach might not really enjoy it. Are you getting spot onto reels? Because you opened Instagram? You can parry almost everything. Yeah, a lot indeed. I don't know how, but I can stop. I can eat non-stop and still be good. Yeah. And like, even better is when you don't gain weight from it. Like I can eat a shit ton of food and barely gain any weight. Like, can I parry lava? I don't know. Or, oh wait, maybe it's in Discord. I'm missing context. It's worse for me if I don't eat for 2, I lose weight, like Pokemon. Yeah. Just be weird how it works. Him being a fabulous boy. He might be a little mad, but nothing we can't do. Oh, no. Yeah, he did not like me calling him a good boy. The maintenance calories are like 1800. I think that's pretty normal. I try to cut that. I either have to work out till I pass out food like a lucky pigeon. What? Yeah, I mean, as long as the food is good and it's healthy, then it's all good, I think. I'm at like 3000 per day, and I found that much. Okay, that's kind of a lot, I think, or like not a lot, but enough. Like I think for a grown man, at least, it's 2500 a day. Like for a normal person, for women, it's 2000, but depending on your diet it might be more or less. Not 3000, but it's not eating 1,000,000 calories a day. I did not see that attack. I hear a lot of stuff, but I don't know if that's dinner being almost ready or not, so I will just keep going. I think I will try taking mass someday, like going to 5k per day. I mean, if it's for your diet, then sure. At 1300 a day? That's like my breakfast. I don't know if that's just my breakfast, but 1300 a day is not a lot. What am I hearing? They're like a constant wind or noise, or like some kind of just constant noise. Or maybe maybe it's just my PC fans. I think it might be my PC. Not anything special. Try to keep most of my meals around 400 calories, and then dinners just to fill out the rest of my calories and balance macros out. Okay. Yeah. If it works. I don't keep track. I don't keep track of my exact calories, but it's probably enough. For me at least. Once you start tracking, you know you don't stop. I tried to track multiple times, like 2 or 3 times, and then I was like, okay, this is too much work. Like after everything I eat, gotta select the exact thing I ate, and then also how much I ate of it and stuff. I was like, nah, not worth it for me. Keep it simple, I eat whatever is in front of me. Exactly. I'm not locking in to the calories or to the game, or both. Both? Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm getting more consistent-ish. I'm getting to phase 2, and then in phase 2 I also get more consistent. And then I mess up. Okay, hold up, let me quickly check my analysis. Be right back in a second. I think it's an electric toothbrush. Or maybe saving thingy. And then I mess up again. No streamer complete, all night through ending, reno when I finish eating. Okay. I mean, isn't that actually super long? I mean, if you know the rendo, then it might be easy. Like 45 hours? Oh. Then I might tune in for a bit. Should take 3 hours. Okay. The whole point of render is that you don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if every randomizer is different, like when it just randomizes it on every run, or if it's just one person who puts the things somewhere specifically. Last one was 80% and a bit more than 3 hours. Okay. Can 164 hours anyway? Uh-oh. Then it should be easy. I messed up. Best friend in my food science courses taught me won't be there on my Wednesday class. Then don't go, I think. Or just suffer for a couple hours if it's worth it. Or you can kidnap the person and still make him go, or her, I don't know. No, he... I mistimed it, but I think I have time for one more event. Last one. Unless it's a really bad one. But if it's a normal one, then one more attempt. Yeah, one more. This was a very bad one. How many more do we get? If this is a good one, then this is it. Looks like it's a good one. It doesn't look like it anymore. That's a good one. Oh well. Daphne, thank you for tuning in, and good luck on your stream tonight. And I will see you either tonight or Tuesday. I still don't really know what to do there, but one day I will know. Okay, well that's it for today. Around halfway on last attempt. Yeah, also finally a 3-hour stream again. Yeah, thank you all for watching. If you liked the stream, you can like it. If you didn't like it, you can dislike it. I'll see you at 3 AM. Okay, I'll send you the address. And then, if you want to, you can join the Discord and all the socials. Links will appear in a moment, right there. Or have a pack of Marlboro Gold. Okay, I don't know exactly what that is, but sure. Yeah, and then I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday evening. And then I will see you all on Tuesday. So very strong cigarettes? Oh, okay. Well, I will see. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.